Greetings and welcome back to Slashtober, Aliens versus Predators. I'm Flesh Wound Dan, joined by producer Todd.
What's up?
Pugs Dread.
Namaste. Howdy.
And Mike Kruger.
Welcome to prime time, bitch.
Hell yeah. So, Sage knows, which you can see right now, last tournament on the left on Patreon for only $9.99. Patreon.com/fleshwoundfeatures.
Link in description.
Link in description. On that note, Kruger, for anybody joining us late, let them know how Slashtober Aliens versus Predators works.
What we are doing for this year's Slashtober special, Alien vs. Predator edition, is rating and reviewing both Alien and Predator ripoffs. And at the end of tonight's episode, we will take one Alien and Predator cash and flick and eliminate it from the list until we have the ultimate showdown of Alien vs. Predator at the end of the tournament, determining once and for all who has the better mockbuster. So, Todd, what do we got on the menu tonight?
Thanks, Kruger. Before we get to the menu, let's tell you what we've already eliminated. And that is Robo War, Alien from the Deep, Manverse, Breeders, Inseminoids, and Flesh Wounds. Up for our still in contention, we have on the Alien side, we have Forbidden World and Galaxy of Terror. On the Predator side, we have DNA and Split Second. And entering the fray tonight, we have, representing the Predator side, Lethal Target and Alien 3000. Dan,
you got that backwards, just FYI. Lethal Target's Alien. The other Alien 3000 is Predator.
Yeah.
I thought I said Predator. Okay. Well, there we go. So, Dan, tell us about Lethal Target.
All right. Lethal Target is a film from 1999 and director Lloyd A. Simandl. And in this film, it's 2069, and something is very wrong on the space station. Sexy security officer Nikki Savage has uncovered a terrifying alien plot to destroy the human race with a deadly virus. Now it's up to her to stop the alien invasion and escape the doomed station before certain destruction. So this film, Lloyd A. Simandl, kind of a notable exploitation director. I believe he might have done some adult films as well. You might
from these films you can tell.
This was shot in Czechoslovakia, where it's possible to get many ladies to just appear and do gratuitous panty shots. This is in the same universe as the director's other films, Fatal Conflict with Kari Wuhrer and Leo Rossi. And
okay, I haven't seen that. So let's fix this.
Check that out. Jennifer Rubin's also in that one. And also Last Stand with Kate Roger. Those are films. You don't have to see one to understand the other. The recurring character, Max, who sends C.C. Costigan, our main lady in this, Nikki, on her mission. He's kind of a recurring character in Last Stand and Fatal Conflict.
So he's like the Nick Fury of this universe?
Yeah, I guess you could call him the Nick Fury of Czechoslovakian sci-fi sexploitation. How's that sound? It's a good title. And you might actually recognize some footage in the opening from the director's Chained Heat 3 Hell Mountain. Yes, there was a Chained Heat 3 with the, yeah. So, all right. So this is one, C.C. Costigan. If you're unfamiliar, she was actually she was a very short-lived softcore star, but she was also known to Survivor fans as the wife of Brian, one of the early winners. She actually almost fucked him over by if you watch Survivor, they have that challenge where the family member gets to help you. And she kind of totally like, I miss you. I miss our cars and all this different stuff. Kind of outed him for being rich and almost lost him the game. So just a funny little tidbit. And I apologize, my voice is still coming back from the tournament, but yeah. We also have softcore royalty in this film. The beautiful Kim Dawson, now Kim Sill, who plays Dane, the villain in this film. So this movie, it's an unusual one because it's not full on bump and grind Cinemax fare. This is
I don't see nothing wrong with a little
in
bump and grind.
between. Huh?
I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind.
Little bump and grind.
R.I.P. D'Angelo. Close enough.
Yeah.
This one is somewhere in between serious alien knockoff and a softcore Cinemax movie. And it might not have enough of either of those elements to fully satisfy each crowd. There is some titillating nudity. I mean, Kim Dawson, I've been in love with her for many years. And I have a soft spot for this movie.
And a hard spot.
And a hard spot, yes. Right now, in fact.
Not in my house, Dan.
And you're in the same room.
Don't bring her up. So yeah, it's fun seeing her flex her acting muscles because she can actually act. And she has some fun as a scenery chewing villain. This script is kind of a mess. I don't even really understand what's going on or what exactly they're trying to do with the virus.
We had it on again today. It's not any easier.
Yeah, it makes no fucking sense at all.
It doesn't make a whole lot.
I stopped caring as soon as all the titties popped out. I was like, okay, whatever.
And to see that hot oil being massaged on Kim Dawson, I can forgive a lot. Yeah, I mean,
what year was this, by the way?
1999.
So it was after Alien Resurrection.
Yes.
Okay, because I feel like they stole a couple of scenes in Alien Resurrection.
Yeah, there is a little bit of that going on. When the Alien, the brief times that we get to see it, it's not bad. You know, like I said, there's a little bit of gore. What's there is good.
The bursting is the coolest part, dude. That's
the chest bursting. I thought was fun. It's one of those movies where I don't know if it's fully going to satisfy the horn dogs or the Alien fans. But I have a little bit of a soft spot in my heart. C.C. Costigan is gorgeous. Kim Dawson is fucking easy on the eyes. She's the Kim Basinger of Cinemax softcore, and also a very nice lady. She does a lot with animal charities now. So cool. Shout out Kim Sill now. She's a beautiful woman. But yeah, it's one of those kind of oddities. What did you guys think?
Well, I'm a horn dog and an Alien fan, but this didn't satisfy either side of those for me. I don't think it was bad. I dug the like women in prison kind of angle that they fucking did with it.
Mm-hmm.
But there wasn't enough alien action. It was more a pervy Dan movie.
And you know, we all love a pervy. Well, most
but it was more of a pervy Dan movie than it is like a cool Alien Kruger movie. The effects were
pervy Dan tournament eventually. We got a Todd tournament already.
If they made with the C.C. Costigan Kim Dawson lesbian scene, I could put this one all the way.
I'm sure you could. But yeah, for me, it's fine. It's not anything I'd ever watch again. The Xenomorph ripoff was pretty decent looking.
Yeah.
We just didn't get enough of it. And like Pug said, the chest burster scene is probably the best scene in the whole fucking movie. Outside of that, though, I was pretty bored, honestly, throughout most of it. So overall, not my favorite, not anything I'd watch again. But again, if you are a fan of Alien ripoffs and also cheesy women in prison movies, you may get something out of this.
I'm gonna have to agree with Kruger, because if it wasn't for the eye candy of the boobs, this movie would be very boring and hard to follow, because the plot it's stupid. But the alien, the chest burster, they cheated by having it come through the sheet, but I don't care. That looked fucking gnarly. For those two facts alone, I had a good time. I think I've seen this before, but I can't guarantee it. I don't think I'll be revisiting it anytime soon. But I didn't hate it because, again, the boobs are lovely.
Gives you some. It plays by the Corman rules where you get something like every 6 minutes. You get either you get something. So
I can imagine that 12-year-old pugs loving the fuck out of this, though. Like,
right?
Yeah, if I can go back in time. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So, well, we want to rate it.
Did Dan fully suck it off yet? I don't feel.
No, I did. I
Okay.
think there's some weird nostalgia attached to this one because of the actresses, and it has its moments. It really does. I wish the plot made a little more sense, because you're sitting there thinking, like, why is any of this necessary? Just blow it the fuck up. I mean, obviously there's problems on this ship, but you can just kind of roll with it.
We also didn't mention like the diehard wife beater or whatever shirt they call it now, and he has a fucking shotgun. I'm like, if he loses his shoes, anyway.
If you had fun with these, I mean, like I said, Fatal Conflict has Kerry Werr and Leo Rossi.
Yeah,
so, as the villain. So, you got that. You got Last Stand, which has some things Todd would appreciate in it. So, you want to dive into this bizarre Czechoslovakian sci-fi smut co-productions. Check that out. 3 movies you can check out. And I guess technically Chained Heat 3 Hell Mountain, since they used some footage from that.
And Pugs, I'm pretty sure at some point political correctness killed calling wife beaters.
That's why
I don't know what else to call them, though. The shirts.
There is another name, because someone tried to correct me for it, and I was like, but you know what I'm talking about, right? All right, cool.
I believe I still hear people use that.
Yeah, because people are growing balls because they're trying to being soft. Thank God.
So
we're only condoning the naming of the shirt, not the actual act. Pugs, be quiet.
I was like, I'll neither confirm nor deny. Just do what you're told.
I don't want to oversell this one. It's not for everybody, but I do have some nostalgia. So what can I say? Gob my knob and send me to Czechoslovakia. I give it 3 stars.
Wow. I'm giving it a 2. I was entertained enough, but yeah.
It's just that hot oil on Kim Dawson's butt cheeks. What can I say?
Oh, I can't gross that out, but the thought of you thinking of is nasty.
Yeah.
But did you feel feel the shoe with jizz though, Dan? But never mind. We'll talk.
The thought of what Dan would do during that scene is nasty.
I'm not holding this microphone up with my hands right now.
So it's in your pee hole, because we can see the
yeah.
Weirdo, you're sounding right in front of us.
You're sounding in front of us, Dan. That is fucking disgusting. I'm a 2 out of 5, like Todd. I didn't completely hate it, but it's not anything I'm gonna fucking go out of my way to watch again.
I'm also a 2 out of 5.
Okay.
Mostly for boobs.
Well, now and this is maybe why I screwed up. Now we go to the Predator side with Alien 3000. So there we go.
Yes.
Someone call the Power Rangers to fight this motherfucker, but I'll save it.
And I did watch the prequel. I don't know if you guys know there is a movie before it. Nan will tell you.
There is.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. I'm watching it out of order then. What the fuck?
You're good.
Okay.
Unseen Evil.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So from pardon me, getting my notes straight.
You son
Doing my best. What can I say? Peek behind the curtain, because I got to hold this damn microphone. From 2004 and director Jeff Leroy, we have Alien 3000, also known as Unseen Evil 2. And in this film, after a series of brutal, unexplained murders in a remote forest, a rogue military unit is recruited to hunt for whoever or whatever has rendered the attacks. In order to carry out the investigation, they need the help of the only survivor, Kate. But first, they have to get her released from the mental institution she's been confined to since the horrific attack from the original Unseen Evil.
I would like to go first on this.
Sure, I will tag you in. Just a little bit of background on this one.
Go for it.
Different actress for Kate. They recap the events of Unseen Evil, so if you choose to jump into this, you can. You're not going to be lost or anything. A couple funny stories about it before I tag you in. Well, actually, I want to say something nice about the director because I do like him a lot. Werewolf in a Women's Prison with Victoria DeMar. I fucking love that movie. Hell's Highway is a funny one. Creepies, Rat Scratch Fever. He even has another film dropping later in the tournament. Charlie's Death Wish with Ron Jeremy. I like him a lot. A couple funny stories behind the scenes on this movie. So the ex-wife and Playboy bunny of Lorenzo Lamas, Shauna Sand, she crashed the set demanding that they pay her Lorenzo Lamas's salary for the movie. And while this was going on, Lorenzo Lamas hid behind a rock like a bitch. So I thought that was really funny.
Not the rock, a rock.
And I will say, before you guys reveal your opinion, obviously, the director considers this film I believe, his worst film, at least at the time. And he said he screened it for some friends who fell asleep on his couch. He got up, he threw the DVD in the trash, and he went to bed himself. So he doesn't think too highly of it. Kruger, do you love it? Are you a Scotty Schwartz fan?
I'm curious. Where are we going with this one?
Well, I will say this. This movie's ridiculous, but and honestly has some of the cheesiest CGI I've seen in a very fucking long time.
And some practical, a lot of practical too.
Well, let me finish. That being said, the practical effects are cool, and this has a charm to it, especially if you used to spend your Friday nights renting creature features from Hollywood Video during your adolescence, like I used to. This was one of the ones that always fucking stuck out to me on the shelf, and I'm pretty sure I had seen this before. Granted, it didn't fucking leave anything memorable there, but rewatching this, I don't know, it brought me back to those fun days of just grabbing something that looked cool off the fucking shelf and
Oh shit!
Oh,
all right. Technical difficulties.
There we go.
Hear me? I knocked over Mackenzie's fucking Kruger chair.
He was watching the Kim Dawson oil scene in Lethal Target.
But anyways, no, this brought me back to the old days of just renting movies off the shelf at Hollywood Video. I didn't hate it at all, honestly. I thought it was a lot of fun. You already brought up there's solid practical effects in there. The CGI is terrible, but it's so bad it's good for me.
I was thinking the mix you were gonna like because I knew you were gonna like the practical side. I was just hoping that the CG didn't just kill it for you.
No, I think all the practical effects really helped it out a lot for me.
Just the shots of him running at the end after the
his feet are touching the ground. He's just
no, the CGI is terrible, but it's terrible in a good
There was still a charm to it.
If this would have fucking came on Sci-Fi at 1 a.m. and I just fucking randomly fucking clicked channel 55, which is what it always was in Arizona. If I would have clicked channel 55, it popped on at 1:30, and I watched this, I wouldn't have been mad at it. So
I thought this might be the pickaxe of this tournament.
No.
Oh,
I actually I have some love for this. It's not gonna be anything I'm gonna fucking fight for, but it's solid enough. And when it comes to Predator ripoffs, I think it's solid.
It had me sold with the practical man in the suit. Again, my first time watching, by the way. it triggered that Power Ranger kid in me. I'm like, oh fuck, I want my guys to show up and they start fighting. Like, it just looks very fucking cool. But the movie is just okay. I don't love it. I don't hate it. But I do love the Alien 3000 thing. That thing's badass. So that's it.
All right.
Todd, what did you think?
No, I had a good time with it. Like I said, I thought I was worried this was going to be the pickaxe of the bunch because I had a good time with it. It's fun. It's cheesy. It's a B movie. And it's just from that era that I kind of miss. And the technology wasn't there, so there's still a mix. But it was just fun. I had a good time with it. I definitely say if you miss that era of those awesome Lionsgate covers with shitty movies inside, it's for you.
Yeah.
It's a weird movie because there's a mixture of absolute suck and some fun. I'm a big fan of Phoebe Dollar, who's also in a lot of director Jeff Leroy's films. Wish she kind of continued on as a scream queen. She hasn't done a lot in recent years. Big fan of her since Goth, cheesy little movie that I fell in love with her in. Once again, it's another one of those movies that it's awful, but it's not boring. It's entertaining. Director Jeff Leroy, his movies tend to be fun. I feel bad that he's so down on this one. You have to be in the right mood. I mean, it's some of the worst CG you get, and it's also considering this movie, it's 2011, I believe. So the CG was it still ranks as pretty wretched, and we get a lot more CG like that now. But the practical effects that are there are fun. The dialogue is ridiculous. These mercenaries that they assemble, it's just ridiculous to consider that these are actual mercenaries. What the fuck is Phoebe Dollar doing there? It makes no sense.
True.
The scene where the CGI alien just lands on Lorenzo Lamas's helicopter, so stupid. It's another one for bad movie night. I am shocked that you liked it, Kruger. I was not expecting that.
I felt like there was
I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it.
Yeah. No, we expected. Well, Dan
Big
did.
X. You said
I
Big
thought there was
X.
a chance.
Well, but also understand why does Pugs like it? Because of Power Rangers. What does Kruger love? Tokusatsu. So
there you go. There you go.
All right.
So
let's rate it.
Let's rate it. What do you rate it, Kruger?
2.5.
Okay.
Out of 5.
Pugs.
I'm a 2 out of 5.
Dan.
I'm also, I'm a 2 out of 5.
Well, I must be generous because I had a blast. It's a 3.
Nice.
Okay.
Go Power Rangers.
Mr. Jeff Leroy revisited it. Obviously was not that bad.
All right, now let's tackle the alien elimination. Up for elimination, we have Forbidden World, Galaxy of Terror, and Lethal Target. I think, Pugs, you'll go first. What are you eliminating?
I am going to have to eliminate Lethal Target.
Dan?
I wish Lethal Target were going up against the Predator movies because I could fight for it a little bit harder. But I guess I got to get rid of Lethal Target as much as I want to wear Kim Dawson like a hat.
Yeah, unfortunately, I got to do Lethal Target too.
Agreed.
All right.
One big black hole.
One big black hole.
All right. Now, for the Predators, up for elimination, we have DNA, Split Second, and Alien 3000. Pugs, once again, what are you eliminating?
I'll go Alien 3000.
Dan.
Yeah, I got to be Alien 3000.
I am eliminating DNA.
Oh, fuck, okay.
See, this is a hard one for me, honestly, because, like I said, just there was something about Alien 3000 that just reminds me of the old school days of going, after school to Hollywood Video, picking out a movie and popping it in and just having a good time with it. Man, what are the choices again, Todd?
DNA, Split Second, and Alien 3000. I feel like one of those is safe.
Like Split Second, safe as fuck.
That's the one I thought.
I mean, that's one of my movies. Like, I fucking love that fucking film.
So you're either gonna tie it up or
To-
get one to
To
win.
throw it out there, I am totally down to eliminate DNA.
So
Just
fun.
letting you know.
Yeah, DNA has something for me though. Like,
Okay, well, let's do this. What do you think is the better Predator ripoff?
oh, I mean DNA all day because DNA fucking literally rips off the original OG Predator design. But fuck, this is hard.
It's not hard for me.
We did not expect this group having a dilemma.
Yeah.
With 3000.
Yeah, I thought this
No,
would be a very short episode.
I'm having a hard time because DNA has some awful CGI as
I
well.
almost want to ask you how hard did you get hit this weekend? Now?
I was gonna make that joke, but I didn't want to.
Well, you guys can go fuck yourselves.
That swanton wrecked you.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna fucking wreck his asshole next time I fucking face him.
In
Anyway,
Minecraft.
DNA though, DNA was actually a surprisingly good movie. A couple bad CG shots, but the rest of that movie,
the
is on another level.
the CG is pretty fucking bad though. It's like on the
yeah, but
same
here
level.
and there, you can't say it's worse than
Well,
Alien.
if Dan's going to
3000.
try to sway, I watch Alien 3000 all day over DNA. I'm just saying.
DNA though has better production values.
That
Location
doesn't make it better. So does fucking every. Did you
It's-
not watch
DNA,
My
though,
rating-
DNA
rating-
is a fun movie.
My rating for DNA is higher than Alien
Yeah,
3000.
Alien
I think
3000.
all of
But-
it is.
But I had more fun watching Alien 3000.
Okay.
Man, all right. I'm gonna just say I'm gonna eliminate Alien 3000, but I do very much like that movie.
The
a
fact that you had to fight that hard to make that decision is going to show the audience that
lot. No, it's fun because there's a nostalgia to it, man. There's a fucking movie that we don't have in the tournament called Alien Lockdown, right? And it came out in 2004. And it was like right on the cusp of Alien versus Predator.
That's a
And the movie looks, it literally looks like there's a Predator fighting throughout the whole thing. Alien 3000, I'm almost positive I fucking probably grabbed when I watched that movie. And did like a double feature. And I used to do that all the time, like fucking go to Hollywood Video, get a couple of fucking goofy alien movies, and fucking go home, eat some fucking pizza, and that was my Saturday or my Saturday nights. Like, so Alien 3000 has a special place in my heart for that, but I can't deny that DNA is probably the better film. So I'm gonna go with Alien 3000 getting eliminated, but I do give it a high recommendation if you have nostalgia for that time period of creature features.
Sweet. All right, guys, join us back here next time. We're getting close to the end. Slashtober, Aliens versus Predators. Who will survive? Good night.
money's on the dresser.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
I'll see you in Disneyland.